Hello there. Today we'll be doing the problem called the accountant. This is very similar to the problem called the auditor, which I'll link in the description below. In this particular problem, we have a spreadsheet, often using this alphabetical order A through B, C, AA, BB, therefore, and thereafter. And so given 27, we'll get double A and 26. So basically, in the previous item, we were given the characters, and we're supposed to convert the characters into numbers. So basically, this was 1, this item here was 26, and this item here was like 26 times 26, right? And we were able to do this problem in two ways. That was, so we had the number with the character, so the character of in string like character, like take the word of this particular character, let's say that, and then minus 64, or you could do the word of A, and then you do a minus 1 for that because you want to go 1 before the A, because you want to account for the A as being exactly the number it's supposed to be. And yeah, and so on and so forth. You add up the total. Of course, the total is times equals 26. So basically what happens is the total is equal to 0. The first item is 1. We add 1 to the total. We add 1 to the total, right? And yeah, so word of 65, word of A is 65. This is 65. This is 64. 65 minus 64, and you would get 1, and then that would be, you take that and multiply it by 26, and so that becomes the second digit here, and then you take the next digit, right, and you add that on. Let's say it's an A again. So what happens is that now the total is now 27. So it's 27 times 26. So 27 times 26, which is equal to 26 times 26 plus 26. Yeah. So as you can see here, so we multiply that 27 by 26 again, and we add 1 again, and we get our total. So yeah, every time we do a we multiply by 26. So we do this in the opposite order now. Instead of so what we're doing here instead is that we're going into opposite order. So that means, so for the n, so while n divided by equals n minus 1 divided by 26. So the reason why we need to do n minus 1 is because this needs to be a within bound of 26. So if it's 20, like, because it's 1 through 26, it is going to be our item, and this isn't our item. 27, 20, like 20, let's say 26, 27 would give us, let's say 26, an A, and we need to get that A to yeah. So we're trying to move this in range from 0 to 26, rather than 1 through 26. Anyways, so we have n here equals, so our output is an empty string right now, and we want to fill in this empty string. So output plus equals, we need to add a character, and that character is going to be the frontmost item. And then we're going to have to reverse the string later, because our first item is going to be basically that item that has the most amount of 26s attached to it and multiplied to it. So our output's going to be char to get the character. And we're going to do our current item, which is n minus 1 modulus 26, or again, to keep it inbound. And then we have to add the ord of A, because, well, that ord of A is going to be our starting point. And so, yeah, that's it. And return the output. Run. Timeline exceeded. Okay. I think this needs to be done first. Something's wrong. Oh, right. We need to reverse this. And perfect. And that's how we do this particular problem. Yeah. It was a little bit faster before. Let's take a look at what happened there beforehand. It looks like it was the same code. So, no, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know how this works. So, right, let's submit it one more time just to see what's going on. Okay, it's the same speed now, weirdly enough. So what we learned today is that we're trying to manage to convert back from the auditor to the countant, which means we're going back from the numbers back into the letters. And by understanding the opposite problem, we can get a better sense of how to do this particular problem. The n-1 part is very tricky because we're trying to stay within the bound of an A, which is of 26 characters. If we tried 27, what would happen would be like, okay, so what if we got 26? Like, that's not good. So we needed to stay inbound. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, I think this would be a very good problem to learn and do. And I think there's much more to see here. Of course, I might not have seen everything. Definitely not have seen everything. Have not seen everything, but this is as much as I can see right now, and I hope there will be more to see later next time I do it. But I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you want more videos, check the link in the description below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.